And that was Ruakus there with If That's What Love Was. Well, you never know. Love comes in many shapes and many sizes. And I have a big love for the Gympie Muster. And joining the Gympie Muster this year and us right now is the Adam Eckersley Band and the man himself, Adam Eckersley. How you going, mate?
I'm going jolly good, Tracy. How you doing?
Good. Have you got your gummies all geared up for this year? Because I reckon it might be raining a bit on Saturday and Sunday.
Oh, really? That's an interesting point. I've just been packing the car, but I did not put my gumboots in.
Put them in just in case.
Yeah.
Well, you're going to be there for a few days. There, you've got your Gympie Friday the 28th on main stage at 9:15. Then Saturday at the Blues and Roots Bar, and then again Sunday, mate. You're just going to set up camp and you're just going to stay there for the whole weekend. You need your gummies just in case. Over the last few years, you've had you could be releasing the singles and you're having success after success. What makes it different to each song? Why do you think it's all of a sudden coming together and everything's happening for you guys?
I don't know. I really don't. I think it's just a combination of factors. Probably we always try really hard to make sure when we play live we do a reasonable job, put a lot of time into rehearsing and stuff, put a lot of energy into the record, but at the end of the day, there's a fair bit of luck involved too, whether people are going to dig the stuff that you release.
But I think you're dead right when you say, like, when you do perform live, you're very personal and you invite your crowd to know who you are. Everyone seems to be your mate.
Well, I'm just actually hopeless as a frontman more than anything. It's not something I kind of can put on or off. I just am what I am off stage and on stage and what have you. And thankfully, it kind of comes across as I'm just being personable, which I am, but I don't know. I wish sometimes I could be one of these people that get out there and go, "Come on, everybody, rock and roll, do backflips, woohoo!"
The men are probably out there going, "This dude is awesome," and the girls are out there going, "I can fix him. It's okay."
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, we try and organise our sets. So, it's more music than me speaking because I'm just not a great speaker on the microphone sometimes.
So, a question for the Adam Eckersley Band. You've been doing a bit of travelling up here to Queensland, which is awesome. Thank you very much for doing that.
We love you guys.
Well, we love you. There you go. How's this, hey? We'll just turn the mics off. That's right. Touring, and you've got album out, you've got your single out, is in the future for, let's just say, we're going to throw it out for, say, the next 5 years. In 5 years, what and where is the Eckersley Band going to be?
Well, we're really working on just cementing ourselves as a touring band that people want to go and spend their Friday, Saturday, Sundays, Thursday nights with kind of thing. And that's why we're doing the kilometres now. The week after Gympie, we got Rockhampton, Mackay, Townsville and Airlie Beach, and then we're back down to Sydney, and we've got Canberra, Melbourne and stuff all within September. So we just don't really have a bigger plan than we want to make sure we put on a good show for the people that do decide to pay their hard-earned to come and see us, and hopefully convince them that next time we're in town for them to come back again. We just want to keep building on that and, be one of the bands that people go and see all the time, so we can continue to tour because that's what we love to do.
Well, talking about your touring and that, because we all know that your wife tours as well, but how do you find the happy family balance when, this week you could be touring over here, there, the wife's over here? How do you get a balance?
Sometimes we don't. But it's one of them things that every week we just talk to each other and try and keep each other in the loop where we're at and stuff like that. And for instance, the Rockhampton, Mackay, Townsville, Airlie Beach run, Brooke didn't have anything on, so she said, I might come for a drive and bring Tiggy. So I said, well, I'll put you to work then. So she's actually going to be a special guest and do a bit of singing with us on those shows. And Tiggy will be there. There'll actually be 3 generations of Eckersley because my mum and dad are coming for a drive too. They're going to help us out and look after Tiggy and stuff and help us out on the road and what have you, yeah.
And obviously with mum and dad there, you've got a good family support, a nice backbone there when, if you both are caught out at different places at different times, you have got someone there for bub and everything like that.
They're awesome. Both Brooke's parents and my folks are extremely helpful. We basically couldn't do what we do without their help.
Well, you know what, Adam, we could talk for ages, but we're not going to because I'll get in trouble and then they'll...
I've got to say hello to Paige too.
You do too, Paige. I'll tell you, she's a fantastic supporter. We've got some fantastic supporters up here in Queensland, all over Australia. And I suppose you better send a cheerio out to all. We've got a lot of people tuned in tonight sitting out there at the Gympie Muster. So you better send a cheerio.
Gympie, we'll see you on Friday.
So when are you driving up or flying up this time?
Driving.
Oh, you'll have to leave tomorrow.
We're leaving bright and sparkly in the morning.
All right, well, Adam, thanks very much for joining us. We're going to play your song, Wheels. Don't forget, guys, you can catch Adam Eckersley and the boys up there, Gympie Muster, Friday the 28th on the main stage from 9:15, Saturday 29th at the Blues and Roots Bar from 3 p.m, and Sunday the 30th at the Blues and Roots Bar, 3:30 p.m. If you see him walking around with no boots on, please, someone chuck him a pair of gummies.